Hello and welcome! This is Melskinner, and we're back with some more of the multi-consumer products playthrough of Stellaris using the MegaCorp DLC. We're continuing on with the war, and I feel like I've kind of mismanaged it a little bit. I'm kind of on a timer where I may be forced to take a piece, so I'm trying to get the victory here before that happens. Sounds like the status quo is still in our best interest, so it may be not the end of the world if that happens, but we are going to push for a victory nonetheless, if we can get it. So we're kind of waiting on this fleet to get it here. Once they get there, I'm going to split them in half. I'm going to send them a couple different ways so we can try and get as many of these taken out as fast as possible. So split the anchor, going to go one way, going to be up this way. The ocean is going to go. I have a feeling it's not calculating the fleets properly just yet, but they're going to go that way. And we'll try and take this outpost. And then we'll send the other fleet over to start taking these other outposts. And hopefully we get enough to push these guys into a victory condition. We're just going to take this outpost out. And when we're done with that, we're going to send these guys off to go somewhere else. I'm not even going to really watch it because I have a feeling we're going to win. I think so. I totally just clicked on the wrong place. Over here.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah, mining stations. Correction. We're kind of short at the moment on resources. So I'm going to just send this guy into orbit. Sit tight. How is this planet doing? 93% devastation. It still has a ton of troops because the AI wanted to be annoying like that. Okay, you are going to go here because it's the next closest place. If you guys are done, you're not done yet. We need to be quick so that we can beat this timer. I don't have a lot of time left. Okay, we're doing it. This is something I probably should have done a long time ago. I just didn't realize that really helped war score. This is just my inexperience with the game, having not played it in a long time. We'll have those guys start going this way, and they'll take out these outposts as needed. But thankfully, these outposts, they're kind of weak, so we should be able to get on them. I'm afraid taking this fleet away may cause this planet, or may cause my points to go down a bit.
Upscaling
bombarding
complete.
may actually be a good thing in that regard. Are you ready to seize this once-in-a-lifetime? No, not interested. Move along. Okay. Let's shift over here. Let these guys pop in. We want them to myrtleize the station. And then move on. The faster they do it, the better. We have a very limited quantity of Blorg glandular extract available for purchase by private entities. Great for semi-permeable membranes of all kinds. Show us your wares. Okay, again, they're asking for population, so not interested. Okay. Should only take maybe 2 more outposts, and then we'll get what we need. Question is, can we do it fast enough? Maybe not. We only have 90 days or so. Only one away, though. Well, you can just get it, though. They'll probably just take this one outpost. Okay, go myrtleize them. 50 days. Come on, kill him fast. Six days. With all the debris. Really sure what happened here. Enemies came in. So science ship. Get in here and start researching this stuff. Okay. So this is going to be definitely in the nick of time, perhaps.
Combat detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
Come on. Come on. Okay. G-War goals. And offer. Our war with them has ended due to them being vassalized or annexed by multi-consumer products. We have not entered a truce. We're withdrawing our troops and ceasing military operations targeting the multi-consumer products. The best possible outcome. Alright, so I clearly mismanaged this war a bit, but in the end, we got what we needed. And I learned some valuable lessons. So I apologize for that But, you know, again, it's a learning process, this playthrough. So I do want to take a look at them now. Ooh, that's not the right. Contacts, there we go. Alright, so first off, they probably still hate me a lot. Yeah, they do. Our claims on them. I don't think I have any claims on them. What was that you wore? That's not gonna go. That's gonna go away pretty fast. The rejected thing, that will take some time. All right. Well, we do have to stay on top of them, but they are very weak. At least they should be. Yeah, they're very weak. I mean, that's the reason why we declared war on them in the first place. All right. Now that all that nonsense is done, let's have what ships need repairs, getting repairs, and if you don't need repairs, get over here because we have horrible piracy. Okay, my fleets are probably all a mess, but we'll do what we can. Let's take a look at the trade routes. So there is definitely piracy here. So let's that off so I can more easily select the. Yeah, so I think it was piracy there. Yeah, we'll try and protect in that location. Science ship is doing nothing. Not sure why I had it over here in the first place. Probably debris. We'll send it over here. Do the research project that we've been waiting a long time to do. And you're getting repaired. Okay. So that is the war concluded. We have a bunch of pop-ups here to take care of. Let's see. Our war with them has ended. We have won the war. Peter's gained a level. The Admiral. Okay, good. Okay. Now, the question is, can we do much with these guys now that they are... They must be independent. So the question is, can we build things in their places? Corporate. We can! Yay! So it costs us 1,000. It would be a branch office value of 7. Well, let's take a look at their different planets. I'm assuming Hark is probably worth nothing because I bombarded it into oblivion. Bombarded it into oblivion. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it would be worth nothing. Nothing. Also, I need to tell these guys to go. We'll have them land just so that they don't have to really worry about them. So, the other planet, which we never touched, is over here. It's not worth a lot, though. Probably a newly established colony. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and establish it on their capital, then. We didn't bombard this too badly. And it mostly, I believe... yeah. Mostly rebuild itself. Cost us 1,050 influence and is expected to generate a monthly income of 7 based on the current trade value of the planet. It will also increase our empire sprawl. Not sure if I understand what that means. But hey, we're here to find out. We've got corporate buildings. Okay, these cost minerals to do. Alright, well, we got a lot of cool things we can do now, thankfully. So I'm glad that war ended the way it needed to. Again, I probably could have ended it a lot faster than I did. Oh, you know what? Let's have you do the research project, and let's have the other science ship do the debris. It was in what system? This system? Yeah. Research, research, research. Okay, here's hoping that everything that needs moving around has been ordered to move around. We're starting to lose minerals. Not exactly sure why. Maybe population's moving around. Alright. What else can we do with these guys? Are we closing their borders? So...
Incoming inquiry.
I don't think so. What do we got? Who's sending this? You guys. Believe that the multi-consumer products and their, okay, much to offer one another. We suggest entering into a mutually beneficial commercial pact. So now we can... What would be the point of this? Hold on, I have to look because I don't think I can establish bases, so I just have to see, that's, which guys? The such and such foundation. Is this sorted by like? I thought they liked me. Maybe they don't. Okay. There they are. This will increase the value of both empires' trade networks. Ah, okay. Sure. And it also seems like we can get a non-aggression pact with them, which honestly, I think I may want. I don't know if there's really an advantage to me being at war with them. They also may be powerful enough that they're a threat. Let's see. It says equivalent. But this would build trust. I'm not sure if the this does. Ah, okay, it would. Well, we can be patient with that. The non-aggression pact may take up influence, though. Yeah, it does. Okay. We don't need to do that just yet. If they ask me, I may take it, but otherwise we're fine. Okay, repaired. Okay. I'm not really sure who's going where. the grand scheme of things. I'm fairly certain you're going there. Let's send the anchor over this way somewhere. So I'm assuming piracy is very bad in this area. Not that I see. I mean, it's not marking any piracy here. Well, we're not getting any trade value whatsoever from Ludra. Is it all being sucked up here? Oh, there's one way to find out. So let's enter, exit out of that. We'll grab the anchor and we'll have them go. I believe it was this system. We'll see what happens. We'll let everybody else do what they're doing. Shore is there, protecting trade from Hicklum. Still not great. Better. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can click on this to see where the trade is dying.
Upscaling complete.
So, yeah, these two places have heavy piracy. It's not being shown on the map, but... Okay, what do we got here? So they close borders with me and then reopen them? Okay. That's silly. Alright, so we're back in trouble with minerals. I have a feeling it's probably just population type stuff. Caused that issue. I really do want to upgrade this because it'll give us more housing and other things that we kind of want. So let's buy some minerals. As at this stage, it's going to be nice and cheap as long as the prices are decent. Okay. And we'll do our upgrade. Okay. Then this we could build something, but again, it needs minerals. So the one thing that we're kind of short on, but the big problem right now is just getting workers. We need more workers to work the lower end jobs. Like farmers, if we had this farm being worked, we'd be fine. Over here, same thing is true. If we go over to Goroth, our main planet, if we were working the mines are being fully worked. Okay, that's interesting. So we are needing to do. Okay, let's see here. So a branch office costs us 1 administrative cap. All right, good to know. But if I'm remembering correctly, I might as well check this just to be certain. We go over to the capital over here. We have a agreement with these guys, but actually I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to see your planet. We can't do anything corporate-wise because they are also a corporation, so we can't do that. Now, I am curious. We can do deals with other empires now. Get a non-aggression pact with these guys. I wouldn't mind that because they kind of like us, and I'd like to get that trust build up, and we may be able to get corporate deals with them as well, and we can really get this moving on the road. So yeah, we'll send that along. I really just want to worry about these guys because these guys are scary. So honestly, a non-aggression pact with these guys too might not be a bad idea, just because it would get make it so we don't have to worry about one side of the galaxy. So yeah, you know what? I'm not too bad off with a non-aggression pact. I know we're militaristic, but let's get this trust build up. Okay. So these guys accepted. Good. These guys accepted. I mean, we knew they would, but it's good to see that for sure. All right, well, this is a good point to go ahead and put to wrap things up. I'm pretty happy with my place in the galaxy. This war took a little bit longer than it needed to, but it was a good learning experience for me in a non-hostile environment, what I need to do to win a war. So we can take that forward with an opponent that's going to be probably more challenging over here. Know that planetary invasions probably aren't the most important way to win the war. It can be good, but not necessary in the grand scheme of things. We are probably going to want to build up our defenses to make sure that these guys don't just smash us, because right now they're fairly scary. If I can find them. The only thing that is really good in our case is they don't really, I mean, they have border tension with us. Other than that, they may not have a super reason to attack us. So I'm hoping they're not super aggressive. We'll have to see. Doesn't seem that they are. What type are they? They are just hive mind, collective consciousness. Doesn't really. They're not devouring swarms or anything like that, though. So they're not likely going to. I say they're not likely. That they might not necessarily attack me. So we'll just prepare for that eventuality. If we have to fight them, we have to fight them. I may attack them anyway. It depends on what we can get away with. We're at a point where administrative and capped is beyond where it needs to be, or we can handle at the moment. So we don't really need to expand anywhere. So really, it's just a matter of proving what we have, getting control of the piracy, keeping it down, and boosting our trade, which once it gets going will probably be fairly good. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.